Hello everyone, good morning, good afternoon, good evening from wherever you guys are watching. I would like to use myself shortly. My name is Abdullah Aziz and this is my first YouTube videos. Welcome to my channel guys. Today we'll be discussing about international politics to world politics and what I've understood so far. A lot of us think that international politics is all about government, election and politician. I'll say no to that. Is that this study shows that politics is much broader and wider. What is politics? International politics mainly focused on relationship between countries and governments. And what is world politics? I would say world politics is broader concepts that includes not only states and governments, but also multinational corporations like international organizations, NGOs, social movements, terrorist groups, and all kind of groups that influence what happens around the world. And I'll give an example to what I've just said now. A good example of what I just said is United Nations. It shows that world politics is not just about individual states. It's also about international organizations working together. And we've seen United Nations helping with the peacekeeping mission in some countries like Congo, Cyprus, and so many on. I don't want to go much deeper into United. Maybe in some other videos, I'll be talking much better about United Nations. So moving on, globalization. Globalization means there are increasing connection between people, societies, and countries all over the world. What happens in one part of the world can quickly affect people living thousands of miles away. And a good example to what I've just said now is COVID-19. We all saw our situation starting in one place, literally affecting the entire world at the same time. Other examples include like international trades, migration, and the recent event happening here. In the Gulf states, Strait of Hormuz. And I want to talk about different view of world politics. A lot of scholars don't agree on how to understand world politics. Some scholars see globalization as a positive thing, but others argue that neoliberal capitalism is what has shaped the modern world and that the system has contributed to big problems like economic equality. And different theories give different explanations for major global events, which is why the world looks the way it does today. So moving on, I'll be talking about power, inequality, and the issues we face. And power is another very important thing we should discuss about. Politics is not just about government making decisions. It's about who has power, who benefit from decision, and who has influence in societies. Sadly, I'll be talking about current situation happening in Nigeria. Mostly children and teachers were kidnapped by terrorist bandits over 3 weeks ago. One teacher has already been killed, and sadly, the victim are still missing till today. That is a very sad one. This shows us world politics in a very real way. Firstly, it highlights the issue of security and violence affecting ordinary people. Secondly, it raises questions about government power and responsibility. Why has there been little information or action been taken so far? Thirdly, it shows how political failure impact the safety and lives of common citizens. Finally, we'll be talking about politics and economics. The chapter challenged the idea that politics and economy are totally separate. The truth is, economic decisions often have political consequences, and political decisions always affect the economy. That is why understanding what politics means understanding both political and economic power together. This study teaches us that world politics is much bigger than traditional international politics. It is about globalization, power, inequality, economics, government, companies, organizations, and so many actors shaping the world we live in. Understanding these helps make sense of the big challenges we face today. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, share, and subscribe, please. And let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Thank you for watching, guys. Bye.